Yes, people, welcome to Future Star Barbershop. Today I'm just going to be I'm going to be demonstrating how I'm doing a bald head. So first I'm wetting it with some water. The water has some conditioner, that's a salt in here. But I'm still going to put some, this is some gel, shaving gel. Some gel there. I'm just going to take my brush, put it into the head. So Brian, hey, don't talk to my client. Yeah, Brian. Why you choose to bald your head? Hmm?
Look unique.
Look good? You said the women like the bald head? Double action?
When they rub their hand on the head, everything is everything, you know. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so I put the shaving gel all over the head, so now it's time to bald the head. This is my blade, this is my own little mechanism I created. So I'm gonna go in, right? Slow. Make sure you take your time. If you hear any talking in the background, that's the barber next to me talking about he washing dishes. Alright? So when you're balding the head, make sure you take your time, because some people here is really tough. Sometimes they have like pimples or boils and you can cut them. So you take your time. I normally wear one glove because I use this hand to hold the head. See, it's coming nice and clean. To be honest, this is my favorite part of barbering. I like the bald head. I wish everybody was balding their head. Stop taking fade and all that thing. That's bald head. A lot of people think that balding head is easy, you know? But balding head is not an easy thing, especially when you're using a razor. It's not easy because if you're not careful, you can slice the customer, you can cut the customer really deep, and you can cause severe bleeding. So you have to be very careful when balding the head. It's not a simple thing. And a lot of people, when they're balding the head, they leave a lot of hair on their little patches of hair. So it's not something easy to do. So you take your time, you bend the ear, pull the skin. So I'm catching behind the ear now.
Oh, you can see from the back there. Reflection even watching this.
Just, you ever bald your own head, Brian?
No.
Never?
No.
You ever try the magic powder?
The magic powder, I'm more used on my face and I really put it on my head and do it myself on my head.
Oh, you never used it in your head?
No, I never used it on my head.
Yeah, the magic powder works good, but it burns a lot. Yeah, it burns a lot. So I'm going to the back now, ball in the back of the head. Like I said, just make sure that you're very careful. Make sure that there's no, well, I know this head, so, but I still have to be careful because the hair is a bit tough. So when you're balling anybody's hair, just make sure that you take your time because you don't want to cut the client.
Yeah, of course.
Take your time, you make sure you apply enough pressure, but not too much to cut the customer. So make sure you take your time. All the head. Alright, you see there, everything is looking nice and clean. And you don't go all over the place. Make sure that when you're balling the head, that you know how you start and you know how you finish. So I start from one side of the head and then I go to the other side of the head. So I go down with a simple pattern, so I make sure that there's no patch of hair leave anywhere. And I go down way down into the neck. Make sure that the neck has no hair. Clean the last side of the head. So remember, you can also pull on the skin, like especially when you're behind the ear. You can pull on the skin if the hair is tough, like you pull it, make sure that you hold the head firm, and you pull it, and then you go against it like that. So I'm almost finished. Just doing my last set of work here. Always be careful in the front of the forehead, because there, some people's skin is very, very sensitive there. You don't want to take out anybody's skin. Like I said, balding the head is not simple as it looks. If you're not careful, you can cut the client, as I said. You can cause a lot of bleeding. So always take your time. So I'm pulling the skin there so I can make sure I can cut through it easy. Right. Especially behind the ear, I pull the skin.
Even I think another made that video on top of that video.
Yeah. So the barber still talking in my video, you see that? Giving me extra work. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make a voice over with it.
Yeah, so.
That's more quality.
So I catch it behind the ear. And that's it, guys. So. And that's a bald head. Okay? So there it is. Alright. Full bald head. Alright. Somebody feel any hair? You want to feel your head to see if you feel any hair there?
Very clean.
Yeah, very clean.
No hair, no.
Alright. So that's how you bald a head, guys. So thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to Barbershop Talk. We know we normally discuss topics, but today I'm just giving a little demonstration of how I bald a head in the barbershop. Alright? One love.